In this tutorial, I'm going to show you how to collect the die data for your project, even if you don't own a six-sided die at your house, or even if you do, maybe this might actually be a little bit easier for you than rolling the die yourself. So you can see down here for task number 2, we need to roll a 1 on a six-sided die. So you're going to roll a lot. So you roll until you get a 1, and then you roll until you get your next one, and you count how many rolls it takes to get the 1. And you're going to do that 30 times. Okay, well, that's a lot of die rolling. So what you can do is go to Google and type in online dice roller and hit enter. And there are various different ones. I'm just going to show you on the Wizards of the Coast one. Now, Wizards of the Coast has a nice die roller, and I've zoomed in so you can see it nicely. It has all sorts of different size dice, in case you're interested, if you ever want to roll a 4-sided die or a 6-sided die, 8-sided die, and so on. We are in particular interested in this 6-sided die right here, which has a 6 facing up with an orange picture. Now you could click the picture and it'll roll it once, but that's not really useful for us. We want to roll it lots of times, and we want to count how many times it takes to get a 1. So I'm going to hit reset. And I'm going to say roll this die 100 times. That's what I'm going to do. So I'm going to click roll, and poof, it rolled it 100 times. And you're going to count how many rolls it takes to get a 1. So for the first one, it took me 1, 2, 3 rolls to get a 1. So on my project paper, I would type the number or enter the number 3. Let me go back then. Okay, so now 1, 2, 3, 4 rolls to get the next one. 1, 2 rolls to get the next one. So I'll type 4, then a 2, then 3 rolls to get the next one, 3 rolls to get the next one. So 4, 2, 3. Let me go type those numbers in. 4, 2, 3. And then another 3. And then, let's see, there's a 3 here. 1, 2, 3, 4 rolls to get that one, followed by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 rolls. So 4 followed by a 9. Now you'll notice that sometimes you're going to have to roll the die a lot to get there. So the next one's a 4 roll, the next one's a 4 roll, but the next one, look at this. Look how many rolls had to be done there to get that 1. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 rolls. So 4, then 16, right? And so on and so on. So you're going to do this until you get all of them. Now, this probably isn't enough to get you the whole thing. So let's see, this one, let's say that's 8, 10 for that one, and so on. You can see this one right here, you're going to have a certain rolls, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, but then it's followed by a 1 roll to get the next one. So it only took 1 roll to get the next one, only took 1 roll to get the next one, but then it's followed by all of these numbers right here. Now if you don't get all 30, you can just roll again and then start again and retabulate. Right? So you keep going until you get 30 ones. So, you have a 9, then you have a 2, and then you have a 4, and a 4, and a 1. The least amount you can ever have is 1. It took you 1 roll to get the 1. Okay. All right, so that's how you do that. And then you would take that and turn it into a frequency distribution where the lowest number you have is 1. You go all the way up every single number until you get to your highest number. And everybody's going to have a different high number. I one time had a student have to roll 43 times to get a 1. It took forever. So you would have to make your table go up as high as you needed to go to accommodate the largest number of rolls you had. So for me, for right now, for example, I have 1 at 16. So that would be my lowest roll. And I would probably have a couple at 1, right? Because if you roll it right away, if it's your next number's a 1, then that's 1 roll. All right. I hope that helps with that. You fill in all 30 of these, and then you can use these data to answer the questions later. But notice some of these numbers are going to be well over what you might expect of, you get a lot of 3s and 4s, but you're going to get a couple high numbers too. That's just the nature of the beast.